Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Delightful Creations. I'm Amber, and after watching Pam's video that she uploaded a couple days ago, I was so inspired to come have a play in my journal down here, that I like to film a lot of these pages here with you guys on camera, or I try to. The last time I worked in here was in March, and so I've marked the next page. And what we're going to do is Pam did it with tracing paper. So of course, I don't have any handy. Give me 1 second, let me go grab a piece. Okay, I have massive sheets of this. My husband was in college and he had this art tracing paper book and he gave it to me. He's like, here, have a play with this. Probably never use it again. And so there's great big, huge, lovely, gorgeous pieces of tracing paper. And I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. But I watched Pam's video and I just thought this would be such a cool idea to have a play with you guys and kind of see what happens here. I'm going to attempt to tear this somewhat straight, and I watched her do it, and it tears so nice. Oh my gosh, I love that. And so on the first thing that she did a little peekaboo pocket, and I thought that was so cute. Like, oh my gosh. I tend not to have a whole ton of like flip up things on my journals, but I just, like I said, I just really got inspired, and so I wanted to hop on while that inspiration was still hitting me. And so, it is a little bit crooked, but I think we can work with that. I need to make it a tiny bit smaller here on the edge. And yeah, I ended up on the project I'm working on. It's almost done. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. But on the project that I'm working on, I want to rip all the edges. I bought a new ruler, but it's upstairs. Broke down and I bought the, oh my gosh. We Are Memories Keeper tear ruler set. And I'm looking, I know there's two other ones in the kit, but I just like the one like jaggedy edge. So yeah, yeah, I have that ruler upstairs for everything that I'm working on up there. Alrighty, here we go. So you could like stamp on the top of this or add a pocket, or I mean, you can get all kinds of crazy, like this could be a little journal flip over, but you remember tracing paper is really thin, and you know, you want to keep that in mind when you are crafting with it. So she just stamped on the back. She did do hers on a coffee dyed page. It just so happens the next page of my journal is a coffee dyed page. That's kind of just a coincidence, but I thought I would just have a quick play here. So I'm going to open up my Tim Holtz Distress inks, and I think we're going to go with some purple. I don't know if that might not be dark enough. Let's go with this pink. This should work. Okay, we're going to use this, it's called Victorian Velvet. It is actually one of my favorite pinks. Hello, there goes the rest of my thing. And I want to use my new stamp. Well, it's new because I haven't used it yet, but my stamp that I bought from Hobby Lobby on clearance a while back. I haven't used it. I think I used it like once. So this is just easier for me to see where the heck I'm getting that ink if I just turn it over. And I also learned another trick from Pam that I did not know before. My vintage photo, for whatever reason, when I bought it brand new, and I've had this whole time, has been really dry, and I would like have to really fight to get that stinking ink out. She just spritzed her little ink pad with some water, and she's like, you can make them juicy again. So I'm so excited to learn that as well. I did not know you could do that. So I'm going to give a good nice press here. Hopefully I got enough ink on there. If I didn't, we'll try to match it up with something else. You can always cover it up. We can add, you know, a Project Life card. We can do a little cluster or something. Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe we'll do that on the top. Okay. Anyways, she just had so much going on with her tracing paper. I was like, oh, that's perfect. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I got a little blob there, but that's okay. I really think that is so sweet. Okay, so now I have this on my ink pad here, so I'm going to come over here and go ahead and stamp off into this book here. You guys should be checking out that October challenge that I'm a part of. I'm so excited. Still working on making other things from other people, other ladies, every day of the month. Of course, I'm quite behind, but always have to be able to go back to those videos is quite nice. So anyways, now, hello, now they all just fell off my desk. Now I wanted to stamp a word on here, but I seen that this one has wonderful at the top. I want to see if there's anything else. So I have these little pretty clusters I made a long time ago with a bunch of scraps. I was like, I'm going to play with my scraps. And so I just went through and made a bunch of clusters, but I think that's the only one with the word. Okay, so we'll just stick with that. It works with the page. I don't have to think about it too much. See, and then you have that lovely image back behind there. And I can just simply anchor this down, like Pam said, and flip that up, you know, like a little flip. Interactive. You could journal back there if you wanted to. You know, I like it just like that. And let's see here. If I could quit saying, that'd be great. Anyways, what do we have here? I want to put, I have this beautiful foil set that I hoard. It's true, it's true. I hoard these because they're butterflies and they're foil and yeah, it's bad. But today I'm going to use one because I've decided that if I should or when I will no longer be here, I'm going to leave all these gorgeous pretty things behind. And it's going to be such a sad day that I didn't get to play with them. So there's just a tiny little butterfly, and I think instead of putting it there, I think I'm going to put it down here on the tracing paper. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So she used Fabrifix. She always uses Fabrifix. She uses hers in her Sugar Bells piping bottle, which I tried to do that and they got gunked up in there, and I need to somehow clean the glue out of the bottle and try it again because I hadn't been crafting. I took a big break from crafting a while back and the glue got all hard like it does in this bottle when you don't play with it for a while. Okay, now do I want anything? Because I'm thinking I might just adhere this down. I want you to be able to grab that though. I think we have too much, and so I'm just going to rip off a little bit more off the top so it isn't dangling down so far. I want you to really be able to, I know I just kind of like wasted a bunch of that. And I lost the lid. I am all over the place today. I think I've had a little bit too much coffee. There, I like that better. Now she did ink hers up, so I think we'll ink ours as well. Let's see here. Can I find pink? Sure, I can. I could do pink. And she just kind of went around the edge of hers. Yeah, that's probably one reason why I really like this pink, because it's such a soft, delicate, it's just very shabby chic-y. I really, really like it. And I like the ink pad because it works really well. I mean, compared to my vintage photo that I am now going to try to re-ink, spritz it, not re-ink it, spritz it with water and see if I can awaken it. Because I was on my way to Hobby Lobby either today or tomorrow to go buy another vintage photo because it's upstairs and I use it all the time. It's the only ink pad I have up there because I'm too lazy to come downstairs to get another color. Now, why I inked the top of that, I don't know. That was crazy silly of me to do that. But anyways, so let's go ahead and I think we'll just glue that down because yellow and pink work really well together. It makes orange. I'm super loving this. So I'm going to glue this down first, I think. Nice little bead of glue here. And I like that this will hide that glue line as well. And it will make it be secure to the page. And then this is just kind of like extra security. So you can't like, you know, flip it way up there. But on mine, I'm going to go ahead and make it a tuck spot or a little pocket. Whichever interchangeable word you want. I guess tuck, because it technically is in a pocket, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and also helps hide your crooked edges. See that? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to push it up as much so I can have as much space as possible. But it's like, yeah, it's all right. And this is a laminated napkin here in the background from when I did that a long time ago on my channel. And I'm like, what am I going to do with this piece? Yeah, so there we go. And then some washi tape along the edge. And then we have a nice little tuck spot. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Isn't that just, oh, yes, that's yummy to me. So I love that. And so just to tie this in, I think here so that it's got a little more pink. I mean, we got this lovely pink, baby girl pink there on the side with that lace tab. Oh, let's put the lid back on the ink. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And yeah, I super love that. What should we tuck in there? I have, let's see, I have this little pink, you know, little journal piece of paper I folded over in half. I bet it will fit there. Of course it will. And you can still see this, and you can see the butterfly. Oh, well, you guys can't. There we go. And yeah, you could pull this out and journal on there, and that page is done. Bam, just like that. That was actually really quick. Decorating, done, full page, ready to journal. So fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, and the ink bled through a little bit. That's fine. Look at that stamping over there. Anyways, the next thing that she did was little bitty pockets, and she made them so you can slip things in and out of them. I'm not keen on little tiny baby pocket little things like that, so I don't think I want to make that one. She also made a big shaker. She called it an adult rattle. She's so funny. I love her. But yeah, she made a shaker, and I don't really like making those either. And then there was another thing that she made, and I'm drawing a blank. I can't remember. I think it was just a pocket. I don't remember, but I just thought it would be fun. I don't want to have tracing paper next to tracing paper, but since I've already ripped this down, this would just be a little scrap off the end of that. And I still have this huge piece left. So I'm going to set that down there. I think we'll just maybe go back to that rose one would be kind of cool. Like a vellum, I mean, it's a tracing paper, little tracing paper pocket. It also would tone down that yellow. Hello. But I love JD. Oh, I love JD. Okay, let's do it here. Because you can see what's behind there. And I'm going to go ahead, and it's like the perfect size, too, for this page. I'm going to do a double pocket. So I'm going to fold mine in half. And I am the worst at straightness, let me tell you. Goodness. But it doesn't really matter because it's going to be one on each page. And just to beef up these edges here, I want to add some washi tape. You could just fold it over and, you know, glue it down. But I thought it would be fun to add a little bit of washi tape to mine. Because who doesn't like using up all that washi tape we seem to collect and store and tend not to use, right? Okay, so let's slide that on. Let's make sure we got a nice tight fit. As tight as we can get there. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't want to... I guess I don't want this one because it's got words on it, and I'm going to fold it in half. Let me see. Oh, my arm's getting sticky from that Fabrifix. Butterflies, no, I don't want to fold those in half. Goodness, where's the music washi? Where's the old trusty? Here he is. Here he is. And, of course, the new washi isn't open. I could have used that, but I decided not to waste your time opening up new washi. It's bad enough I'm doing this. Okay, so a quick measure. That is a super Cricut pocket. It's all right. It's all in good fun. And what makes this even more fun is you can just play and have fun and experiment and create your own goodies and, you know, just make your journal your own. And that's what I like doing. Yeah, that is way wonky pocket. That's okay. It's okay. I'm all right with it. I'm all right with it for today because I'm just having fun. I'm just so inspired. And sometimes it just takes a video from someone else to just kickstart you on a little crafting adventure of your own. And so, yeah, like I said, it's been quite a while. That one isn't quite long enough for this pocket. That's all right. We're just going to go with it. Waste not, want not, right? That's what she says too. Not going to waste the washi tape. I just wanted to toughen up that edge just a little bit because I'm going to be sliding a journal card or a photo or something in and out of there. And then I need to glue it down, which it'd be really nice if I could just sew it, but of course it's already bound in the journal. So I'm going to use Fabrifix because that's what I have. And I'm going to go ahead and just put it all along the edge here. So I'll probably stick some more music washi. Or maybe some other kind of washi down the edge just to hide these glue lines. Oops. I thought somebody was talking to me on my phone because my watch just vibrated. Now it's telling me it's time to move. It will be here in a minute when I finish gluing these pockets. Okay, so there we go. Nice little tracing paper vellum style pocket. And that's another reason why I like the tracing paper over vellum. It's a lot more delicate, and my tracing paper is pretty old, and so it's kind of creamy, whereas a lot of my vellum is, you know, very white, very clear. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just find it really cool that this is already vintagey, because it's been many, many years ago. I mean, the price that he paid for the whole pack of that tracing paper, which there's quite a few pages left, so I'm blessed. But yeah, you're never going to see that price again, probably. So I'm definitely not wasting it. We could stamp on here. Let's stamp something on there. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, get this glue out of my face. Should we use the same? No, we should not. I need to clean that up. Okay, what should we use? Should we use a little birdie house? Yeah, that's so cute. Let's do that. And let's do it in purple so that there's not all this pink going on down here. And this pad here is really juicy because how often do I get to use purple? And this side's really busy, so I don't want to stamp anything on there, but this side is pretty plain, so I just thought it would be fun to stamp on the actual tracing paper. Because again, I didn't know that you could stamp on tracing paper. I'm just going to be honest. I've stuck them in journals before, but I really didn't have a play with what you could do with them. Oh, you really can't see that. So you will see it when I slip in something behind it. Let's see here. Should we do music washi down the edge, or we could do some butterfly, but they're quite huge compared to those music notes. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Yeah, let's just do the butterfly because I don't want to sit around here and try to dig. My washi little bin thing is behind my, oops, the thing froze there for a second. Oh, Lord. Where's the thingy? Where's the starting point? Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. There it is. My washi bin sits behind my iPad that I try to keep an eye on in the corner so I can see if somebody messages me or I can see if I'm in frame on the camera. Yeah, I was really concentrating on putting that washi down, wasn't I there? Goodness. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We're going to put our washi on somewhat straight today. We are. You're going to try, and that goes off the page just a little bit, and I'm just going to rip it. Rip that little spot off there. And I love that. I love that we get to play with washi today, too. Oh my gosh, I tend not to use these, and I don't know why. I think it's because of that reason, because they sit over there. And these ones I'm going to make face inward, so it draws your eye towards the center there, even though you can't, I'm kind of bummed out you don't really see that birdhouse, but hopefully I didn't just like smear it. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. It's alright. We're just playing and having fun and learning, and there we go. Look at that. I'm going to tuck that down in there, just kind of strengthen that. And again, I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. I don't want to smush it. I'm trying to be careful. Ah! Okay. Done with that, done with that. Now, yeah, it did smear a little bit on that birdhouse. I wonder... Okay, let me pick up my book again. Open it up to another random page. Okay, kind of get that ink off there. Let me slip in something that is more plain. So this is really cute little booklet. Yeah, you really can't see it. You guys especially can't see that birdhouse. Can you see it a little bit? Nope, not really. I wonder if I could just kind of wipe it off. Let's use this dark purple. I forgot how pale that purple is. So pale. Let's just go ahead and use this darker one. And I'm going to do an attempt to line up the lines on here. But even if I don't get it exactly right there. The darker on the light should just hide that just fine. Or maybe it'll accent it, give it a little highlight. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, you ready? Ready for the magic? Here we go. Ah, it's so beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. I don't love this busy little tuck-in thing here. Let's see. What if we put this one? Because it's purple. It's just a scrapbook piece of paper folded over. There. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. I can't wait. I can't wait to come play some more with you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, now just for fun, since we still have some ink in here, I'm going to go ahead and I think, well, I don't want to stamp there because you just seen that. And I know that's still wet too, so let's see here. Let's stamp it. Oh my gosh. Ah! Where should I stamp it? I don't want to put it back in that book. It's such a pretty little stamp. I know I tucked some little things in here. Here we go. Here we go. Not on that one. I like that one. How about this one? This one is a pocket too that I made that I wanted to use in this journal. again using the washi, but I did sew around it and ink around it. Should have put it down a little further, but yeah. So cute. I love it. Okay. So now with this here, I'm going to turn this into a tag flip. There's still some ink on here, so we'll just smush it off on my book there. It's handy that it's just sitting there. Okay. Let's see here. Do I have any scissors? I have some scissors. I have these guys. Hello, ink. I have these massive ones that I tucked in here. Victorian wide. And then I have my trusty, what do you call these things? Postcard ones. Let's go with the fancier one. Let's just give it a go. See what happens. My son, these are the scissors that my son likes to come down to my room and have a play with. And for whatever reason, he always likes to act like he's hurting himself. Okay, see, that to me is not, no. I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. I just feel like I wrecked the thing. Let's just make it a little bit smaller, and I'm going to try to use the, what do you call this thing? Postcard stamp. Anyways, I have like, I don't know, 30 or 20 of those different cutting things, and that's why I don't use them, because most of the time I don't like how they look on paper. Like, it sounds like it's going to be pretty, and then I'm like, no. And then I also can't cut straight, so my stuff looks wonky. I'm going to leave the edge of that normal. That's way crooked. That's a crooked. Yeah. Okay, so let's try to straighten that out really quick. I can straighten out that cut there. And then when you release to cut again, it's so hard to line these suckers up. Okay. I'm done whining. I want to ink the edge of this one, and I'm just going to use this purple here. And hopefully I can find the dauber, or a purple dauber will be fine. I know I have a light purple and a dark purple. Here's the light. And I have a blue. Aha! Light purple's underneath. Okay. Let's go around the edge. I love purple. Ah, yes. Yes, please. I know it's not a traditional fall color. Oh my goodness. Yes. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to do the edge too. Just feeling like an inker today. Feeling like a stinking inker. Okay, I'm just going to do the outside, so when I come to actually play with this, I can go on the inside. Okay, there we go. Clean up quick. Love that quick cleanup. There we go. And let's just do for fun. I have this, what is this? Tim Holtz, I don't know what this is. Distress Paint Pickled Raspberry. I don't know. My son likes to daub it on his papers. I'm going to go ahead and test page that. Get it ready in this little book. Man, this little book is going to come in handy, isn't it? And it's just going to give it like a mixed media type of feel. There are polka dots in the background. And I thought, well, that would be kind of a really fun little technique here. It's probably going overboard, but I just thought, how cute is that? And I'm going to go on here on my pocket so it ties it all into one. Hopefully I'm not getting on the next pocket. Okay, I'm going to attempt to get like one down here maybe. Okay, yeah, that looks cute. That looks cute, doesn't it? Looks like something. It's like, whoa, what are you doing, Amber? What are you doing? Getting crazy? Maybe you liked it before. You know, but you got this stuff sitting around. You want to use it, but don't use everything on one page, right? Okay. Too many ideas. So that's got to dry, because that is acrylic paint, I believe. Maybe not. Yeah, acrylic paint. It smells like it anyways. Okay, so we got to let that dry. We can't do anything else. So let's just add something really quick here to this little thing. Even though it sits in the pocket and is decorated, I still want to have something at the top. Of course, I love birds. I don't have my book down here. So this is perfect. There's a little birdie right here. I'm going to rip this even more. I'm going to use my little ruler now that I bought a tear ruler. Kind of getting into tearing things. And I like that that's a straight edge. Let's go ahead. Let's just ink this in pink. Why not? I got the pink dauber sitting out. Got a pink bird. Pink paper, pink dots. There's a circle there. Kind of just, you know, ended up working out. Tying everything together. And it was super quick because I already had everything all done. Look, there's my Fabrifix lid that I lost. Put that on there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And then, you know, for fun, why don't we just add a little bit of washi to this too? Because that's really cute. Super cute. Oh my gosh. This is turning into a fun little day with you guys. I hope you're having fun anyways. Watching me Oh my gosh, look, then you have like a little flip. Ah, how cute is that? Sorry, I got really excited. Okay, I think I might leave that little flip there. A little hidden journaling space. That is so cute. Should I leave that? Let me see. I'm going to test run this in the pocket. Okay, so yeah, if it's tucked all the way down in there, it holds, you can't see, it holds the flap. Geez, I'm going to get ink all over. Anyway, it holds a little bird flap down there, but you could totally, you know, write something on there. I think I'm going to leave that. That's so cute. Okay, so that's our little journal page. Plus the first one we made, which is way back here. Let's see. Right here. This little flip up one. Oh my gosh. The pocket. Oh, I love playing. I love playing. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you are going to go play in your journal too and just enjoy your day. Thank you so much for stopping by. We'll talk to you really soon. Bye, everyone.